guys, welcome to another week of Geeks of the Week, and today is Monday, and you're stuck with me! And I think this is the first time you guys have seen me without my red streak, which I dyed over about a week and a half ago, so now I have no distinguishable features anymore. So Pyro had some homework last week, so I'm really hoping she has at least watched one of the Lord of the Rings movies by tomorrow, because if not... Also, yeah, don't go to AX blows. Instead, come to Fanime, and then we could have cool party times at Fanime. Better yet, if WonderCon still has fall dates for next year up in San Francisco, everybody just come to that. Mario, Luca, Pyro, Nikki, everyone just come. And then you can stay at my place for freezies, and then it'll be fantastic. Luca, congrats on being accepted into the Crunchyroll program, whatever that thing is. I don't really know anything about the ambassador stuff, but I'm sure you will get to that point eventually because you are awesome. That being said, I'm sorry you've had to have some terrible customer service run-ins. I know all about those because that's kind of the story of my life right now, between Chipotle and my nachos, and then Sally's Beauty Supplies, and people telling me that they hate me. I don't know what's up with customer service these days, but apparently common courtesy isn't very common anymore. And Mario. Thanks for kind of shoving in my face that you got Avengers and you get to watch it all the time. Because I refuse to buy the Blu-ray of it because I'm getting the box set next spring. Yes, I have to wait till next year to get my box set. As you can tell, I'm a little butthurt about it. But this is exactly the reason why you are dibbed as Streaky, and you don't get to be Krypto. This also means we can't be shirt friends because you went and violated the Avengers Act by shoving that all in my face. But I can be shirt friends with Nikki because she also bought the shirt I'm currently wearing. So TLDR, boo on you, Mario. Boo on you. So today I was going to talk about geeky habits that I've picked up over my geeky days that I just do automatically now. But I ran across this website that is all about how to tell if your girlfriend is a real nerd or not, and it was the stupidest thing that I've ever read. So I am going to read you off these 10 things that prove if your girlfriend is a real geek or not. So I don't know if you have to have all of these 10 signs, but I'm just gonna read them off anyway. It only says here's the mandatory 10 signs she's really not a nerd. So I don't know. Let's give it a go. Number 1, her glasses are fake. Check. Number 2 says she also doesn't have hobbies, which seems really weird because everybody has a hobby. But they do get a little bit more specific in this hobby restriction. It says, if you ask her what she likes to do for fun and her answer is based entirely on her social life rather than any signs of introverted influence, we're sorry dude, but she's not a nerd. Wait a minute, are you saying that my Kawaii Pet Megu app doesn't count as a hobby? Because you can talk to people and make friends through Twitter for it. And I'm pretty sure my Megu, who I named Scruffy, loves me, and that makes it social. Actually, I really do love this app, and if you don't have it, you should get it because it's free and it's adorable. And then we can all be friends on Twitter because of it, and then we can like play with each other and trade gifts. Number 3, she looks like a nerd. Oh. Oops. Number 4, she isn't tech savvy. I'm sorry, but I blow with computers. If my computer freezes, I don't even know what to do. I just turn it off. There's another check. Number 5, she doesn't recognize any of these names. So they list a whole bunch of names off here, and there's gotta be like 20 to 30 of them, and I only recognized 5. So that's not a very good percentage. Now, number 6 is something I've never even heard of. It's called the ranch dressing test. To quote, it says, refers to something typical, basic, or lowbrow as ranch dressing and see if she gets it. There's a certain lowest common denominator mentally about pop culture and socialization that nerds recognize as stupid. Examples of this can be seen in just about every commercial during football season. A kick to the balls makes you laugh? That's pretty ranch. Being kicked in the balls is really funny. Who doesn't laugh at that? Check, check. Number 7, she thinks bullying is a term made up by cowards. I'm sorry, but unless you're Romney, no one really thinks that, especially in this day and age. Bullying is a huge thing, so that point is completely moot. Number 8, she goes to Comic-Con. Oh, well, let's just check frickin' everything in this box. Number 9, there are no books in her bedroom. I don't have anything in my bedroom other than a bed and some clothes. I'm just gonna go ahead and call that another check. Last but not least, number 10, she's not smart. Well, how do you go about figuring she's not smart? Good question, person. They provide a list of things you can talk to them about, such as science, politics, math, geography, music, films, history, pop culture, or even news and current events. Wait. They mention music, film, and pop culture. Anybody, even people who aren't classified as nerds, can talk about a movie or music that they like, or pop culture crap. What does that have to do with being a nerd? Freaking nothing! There is literally no person who can't talk about at least one of the things they just listed, because that's like everything to talk about, except for religion. Someone actually commented on this and put down a number 11 saying she constantly needs to proclaim her nerdiness, pointing it out to her hundreds of Twitter followers and Facebook friends at every opportunity. Okay, so on my Twitter, I put that I'm a dork or nerd. I put something related to that. I have a picture of me cosplaying. Half of my tweets are about dorky things. And I have an entire Facebook page dedicated to cosplay. Let's just throw out some more checks in this area. So according to this checklist, I'm not really a nerd, and a lot of people I know don't even fit into this frickin' list. And I mean, how pathetic is it that you wouldn't be able to tell if a person was real or not just by talking to them? Instead, you have to use really dumb, stereotypical things to figure out if they really like what they like. So I'm going to put a link to that list below so you can check out all the stupidity for yourself and see if you actually can make it through the list without failing like I did. So on that note, I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. Make sure to check out the other Geeks of the Week, like, subscribe, and remember to always just stay awesome.